Hello, how are all the beautiful, amazing ladies out there? It's Nina Mercier, and I help people to find peace and healing in their relationships and to get their sparkle back. I'm here with one of my dearest friends, my Cupid sister, Corinne Lemar. What's up, girl?
Hello. Hey. And I help people heal their heart and have the relationship of their dreams.
Ooh, yes, you do. And we have such an important topic, people. We are going to talk about the 6 things you need to avoid if you want to find love. So listen up. And just a disclaimer, these are things that so many of us do. So we're not out to get you. We're not trying to put you on blast, but let's just get real so you can actually move toward your goals, toward your dreams, and experience exactly the love and fulfillment you're meant for. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. So let's let it rip. All right. So one of the things we do to avoid love, finding love, is being shy. Okay, who can relate to that? Any other scaredy cats out there or former scaredy cats? Being nervous, not having the confidence, right? So one of the ways that might look is when there's events, when it's time to network, when it's time to be social, all of a sudden you get antisocial and you're like, oh, I don't want to go out. I don't feel like it. And you just continue to postpone and postpone these times to get out and see people and meet people. You may even avoid online dating because you're too afraid to do it. And so just notice, are you coming up with a lot of excuses and reasons that are all fear-based? Are you afraid to find love? If so, it'll show up as being shy and hiding and not going out.
Yes. And another example I was thinking of is you're out with your girlfriend who's got that sparkling, big energy and all. You're like, oh, well, all the guys just go to her anyway. And you just kind of stand there while she gets the interaction. And you're just like, not for me anyway, whatever. Shy, right? You're like, oh,
yes,
let someone else be out there.
Yes, like I'll be the wall. I'm the wallflower. I'm the not as pretty one. I'm just gonna sit over here while she gets all the attention, right?
So, right. And that doesn't have to happen to you.
So ladies, if you're out there, remember to always shine your light. You have the right.
What's next? I love it. Oh, you're right. Number 2, whining. Have you thrown a pity party for yourself? And I have had so many clients who say these exact very words. Why does it work out for everyone else but me? Why can't I have it? Why do they have it? Why am I the only friend? Why am I the only single friend? Everybody is so happy. What's wrong with me? Mm-hmm. That is a whiner. And it only attracts more things to whine about. So whining, definitely avoid it, even though you can acknowledge you're upset. Whining, don't do it.
Absolutely. And actually, I noticed, Corinne, so many of us can get into that pattern and not even realize it. So it's not like we wake up in the morning and we're like, ooh, let me just try on my favorite outfit. I'm going to be the biggest whiner there is. It just happens. So give yourself grace. And it's true. If we're whining, our energy actually becomes very needy and it is so repulsive to finding love. So like Corinne said, avoid it.
And I've done it. Yes. It's so easy to do.
It's so easy. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. No whining. And
number 3.
Reason 3. Okay. You have, oh my God, with social media, you have to avoid number 3. It's jealousy. Now, it just creeps on. You could be looking at the highlight reel on social media and you just so happen to see everyone getting married, everyone's anniversary, every woman on the planet who has a great husband or boyfriend that got them flowers and they're bragging about it. Or you just see couples when you go out or you're the 5th wheel, and notice your internal position. Are you like, oh, I'm so happy for them, they're all in love? Or are you like, are you complaining? Are you like, well, oh, they're in love? Oh, well, that's probably not going to last. Are you wishing them bad luck? Whether you say it out loud or not in your energy, are you like, well, yeah, we know that's not going to work. Or are you feeling left out because everyone else is a couple? So please notice jealousy as an energy, whether it's expressed or not. Sometimes we can fool ourselves, right? Be like, oh, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. But really, if your heart isn't open, if you're not feeling happy, if you're not feeling celebration around love and partnership, really take a look at that. And I invite you to turn it inside out and look at it as, wow, if all this love is out there and it exists, then it exists for me too.
And that's how you know you're blocked, is you immediately feel jealousy when you see those posts, or you hear that, you know, your sister's engaged, or your friend just met her new guy, and you're just like, that's how you know. That's how you know. You're like, bitch, why did you get the guy first? You know, it's so easy to do. And if you're not healed.
Oh, Corinne, I like the sound effect you made, like that. It's almost like a nasty cat. It's almost like a hiss. And to me, that's like that energetic venom, like, and like, we got to clear that up. We have something for you. We'll get to that later.
Oh yeah. All right. Number 4, putting yourself in jail, not letting yourself be out there because you think you don't deserve love. And you're like, I'm staying single for 2 years. Now there's a difference between taking time out from dating and putting yourself in jail, because like you can see the underlying reason, like I don't make good choices. I don't deserve. No. Or there's, I'm taking some time off. I'm not dating right now. There's a difference, and it's energy. So you put yourself in jail. How's that going to help you find love?
Corinne, it almost sounds like you're grounding yourself, like you're punishing yourself when you do that. Like, I was a bad girl and I'm not allowed to date or find love until I pay my time for my crime or something. Like, we incriminate ourselves or something. Is that
I attract the wrong person. I shouldn't be allowed out there. And I'm staying single.
Shame on you. Yes. And
don't do it.
And of course, it's always lovely, like you said, to have some healthy space. But when we start to imagine like we're God and, we're going to find our perfect partner in 5 years or 10 years from now, and we have that time limit, and that's how long our jail sentencing is, we just got to get back in touch with reality, because you're not God. And while you might be a very powerful woman, you don't actually run the entire universe. Okay. Got to have space for love.
Leave room for love.
And number 5 is the belief that love doesn't exist. And maybe we covered it, but basically, one of the ways we avoid love is we don't even set the intention to find it. And how many of us can relate in the spiritual philosophies? You just like attract things, it's just, you don't want to like have a goal, because that's just like, too much pressure. And if you have pressure, then you'll be negative, then you'll be repulsing love. I mean, all this weird stuff, right?
Oh my God.
Hello, you're actually avoiding love if you don't claim it for yourself, if you don't set an intention. And some of us, if we're hurt, if we're burned, if we're wounded, we don't even want to claim for ourselves that love exists for us, that we're deserving of it. So if any of you women are in that place, I so hold you in my heart, and I want you to practice believing and saying, I'm willing to find love. I deserve a loving, healthy relationship. I look forward to when it arrives, and I'll enjoy the ride until then. So believe in love, because it's everywhere, and it'll happen for you when you least expect it, and maybe a lot sooner than you expect.
And it does exist. So many women have it. Mm-hmm. And this leads us into the next point, thinking we have to be perfect in order to have love. Oh, if I was just skinny enough, I need to just go to the gym and get my weight down, and then I can have love. Or what if I were younger? Or even the belief, oh, all the younger women get it. Like me, I'm too old. Mm-hmm. It's like perfection. We think it needs to be, we need to be perfect. The guy needs to be perfect. Then we can have love.
Ooh,
avoid
Corinne, it. That's a sneaky one too, because if you're actually a sensitive, well-meaning, wonderful woman in all of your heart's intentions. You're just trying to make yourself better. Like, and so that list could start to look daunting. Like, okay, I need to lose 20 pounds. I need to learn how to do this. I need to become this. And really it is a block of love. This idea that when we're all tidied up and perfect, then it'll happen, when really it could happen any moment, and you do not at all have to be perfect. And probably love, when it finds you, it loves you just the way you are.
And it's an excuse. So, but there are plenty of women who, and we've helped them, right? They're not size 2 and they're happy and they have amazing men. So there's no excuse. Do not let perfectionism keep you back.
Including besides weight or looks, also age. You know, there's so much around the biological clock and what the odds are after a certain age. And if you're programmed to see it that way, you start to think, oh yeah, you know, it doesn't happen after a certain age. And the truth is, start to find examples of all the elderly people who are still in love, the older people, whether they're in their 70s or 80s, that get a new boyfriend or girlfriend or get married. I mean, if you start to find the examples, they multiply, and then you go, oh, I was wrong. Reality check.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was just going to say there's plenty of people, older people, they have their love and they're dating and they're on their honeymoon. Doesn't matter. Don't wait to be perfect.
So I just love this, because when we bring awareness to what's going on, we actually can arrive more at choice and have different beliefs, practice different behaviors. And that's why, Corinne, you and I are relaunching Heal Your Heart in 7 days. It's in August, and every day for 7 days, we are holding you. We are going into any of these patterns to find out, well, why do you do that? And, you know, what do you really want to come from? How do you really want to show up? So this is like a great way to reset and really look at yourself and open your heart and heal those wounds from the past, so you can move forward and have the best love life ever.
Thank you. Yay. And in just 1 week, you will have so much cleared, because guess what? We're healers on top of everything that we know, and we've helped people to have the tools. I love our tools.
I love our tools. Yeah.
I know. We sweep all that energy out, and you're like, at the end of the 7 days, you do not recognize yourself from the inside out. I'm not talking only from the outside, although our women do look radiant by the end of the 7 days.
I know.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Girl, I'm so excited for all the little miracles that are going to happen over the course of this week. It really is. Even though it's sweet and nice, it's actually a very powerful and transformative experience. It is an investment in yourself, and it is so worth it. It's like one conversation with you, Corinne, and my whole world can turn into butterflies. And times with you, you know, where we talk and then you call me a few days later, you lit a fire under my ass. And like that vibe that we have together of like helping and sweetly nudging each other toward love and being even bigger hearted and more courageous. It really works wonders. So I'm so excited we get to share this with the beautiful women who step up.
And we stand for you, because first and foremost, Nina and I stand for each other, and we hold each other. We've held each other. We've held so many women. We have 20 plus years each in this work, and we are ready to deliver and bring it to you and hold you through the process. And we'll put the link below so you can get all the details and sign up and join us.
Oh, awesome. So check out which are the things that are your patterns, either from the past or right now. And without shame or blame, just notice, ooh, I got to avoid that. I'm getting called higher. I'm going to step it up. I'm going to be a leader in my love life. I'm not going to wait for it to arrive to me. I'm going to be honest and sincere and dedicated and watch my whole world change.
Yay. Let's bring it.
Bring it. Woo woo.
We'll see you on the inside.
All right.
Bye.
See you. Thank you. Bye.